What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer, and let's play some more Kouhai. Yep. So this is like something frustrating or whatever, and yes, it is incredibly. Yeah, text I cannot read. It probably says something like, "Go slow. Take this extremely slow because it's kind of a difficult place." No, it wouldn't be a flying thing if there wasn't death everywhere and me, like, going right into it, but at least it's not floating munchers, because who likes them? And it's actually proven scientifically that these are insta-kill blocks, even though we cannot tell because, well, there is no power-ups in this game, unless, of course, you get the midpoint, and you're really not going to be keeping that for too long, because honestly, I think there's parts of this that are too tight to even take your power up through, so it wouldn't be a good idea, as I thought at some point, that to actually have a power up with you to try and get through, because it would just make everything the more harder on you. I could have swore that this was the level that I did without tools before the whole run shindig when I did. I played up to the next level. This was the last level I beat, but I must have did it with tools because there's no damn way I spent this much time on it without it recording. By the way, there's a land down there, and this pipe leads to nowhere, so just figured I'd show that off. You know, lots and lots of stuff going on. So here's pretty tight. You have to do this very exact, but you don't want to go too quick into it because you will burn your butt. And it is very easy to do that because the hitbox on here, even though it's a genuine SMW thing, the hitbox is pretty bad. And here I just had no idea what to do there, even though it's extremely simple. And of course I had to show that off for no reason at all, but it's because I die here, like, in 5 seconds, because, you know, sometimes I'm not pressing the button, but he just kind of slides to the right or left, and it's usually always into death, not out of the way of death. And as you can see, I reset it my lives, but, you know, it doesn't really matter, because that won't be the first time I will do that. I beat this first part, well, I beat it about 3 times, technically. You will see later on, because I pretty much thought that taking a power-up would be the best idea necessary. It was not. It was not a good idea, so here is clearly the winning run, because it's, you know, I need to stop doing that. It's like, you have eyes, you have ears. I started at the overworld. Clearly, I'm not gonna show all of this and, you know, and continue on. I realized where I actually, well, I not realized, but, you know, when I don't use the click as the death, when I do tay-day, that's actually a reference from Delicious Fruit. He does, well, he did Luigi's Adventure, the original, toolless, and, you know, that's how he edited it, and whenever he had a long string, that's the sound that would make, and remembering that, yes. And he also did VIP 1 and 2, which I'm kinda, you know, that is a series that I will eventually do and get on the bandwagon with that. Well, not really much of a bandwagon, I mean, unless it's like raocow or someone that does not do commentary. There really hasn't been a lot of toolless VIPs, so toolless VIP coming your way sometime in 2013. No, probably, maybe not, I don't know yet. It depends on how long projects take and stuff. Yeah, because I want to not overload myself, even though I have pretty much 3 active Marios going on already, so, you know, it's what I do best. I just pile on stuff, and then might be going back to school in the fall, and that's really not gonna do well with videos, but I'm still going to, like, try a whole lot to post every day, as I've been doing, so it shouldn't be that bad, but here, we might even see the farthest no, because I lose it. Okay, well. Spoilers, I never go up that way again, even though it might actually be the easier way to do, but I got so used to going the lower path that I just did that, and yep. I die a lot in this beginning section, and I don't show a whole lot of those deaths. And here's me being scared. This is probably the only time you'll see me do this, because by the time I learn that up, it's like you just want to rush everything. You don't want to wait around where you don't really have to wait, but you still have to really wait, so I wait a lot closer. And here's me going slow and being scared. Yeah, these lotuses, they don't have much threat to them. They cause lots of congestion and slowdown, but they really don't serve that much purpose in terms of difficulty. What would actually be really dickish if you got up to that second layer where I am now, but lag because I'm rendering another video, but yeah, it would have been really difficult if the actual flames went above there, or the plant life like continued to go upward like in that other stage. That would have made this section really hard, but I'm just going slow, and then you'll later see me like breeze right through this section, even though breeze is not really the correct terminology because I still go pretty slow. Here's me waiting 2, which I never wait 2. That is just silly, but you know, you really don't. But that's a very tight maneuver there, so you probably will die a lot there. That guy will get you at least once over there, because you just won't expect it. You'll just be going, and then pow, right in the kisser, and then Hey Arnold references in a Let's Play. Yeah, that was a show that I enjoyed a lot. I think I actually mentioned that when I was a child, at least. I haven't watched it in a very long time, and I don't think I think I'll leave, like, certain things like that in the past, because I won't enjoy them as much. I'll be like, this shit is corny. It's like, I was a kid, idiot. See, I told you I'd get hit there. Yep, me being dumb a lot. And then I finally learned to dodge there, and I learned that pretty much every single time that one will be in your way, because it's like one in the way, one up in the sky, and then another one in the way. And really, this part is like sometimes you do quick, you really should stop there, but I didn't know better. But it actually worked out better, so I don't know, maybe that would have been a better strategy. I was doing something dangerous as all hell, but it was working for me. Oh, okay, this isn't the one. Oh, the one. Oh, God. You killed me. But it might have actually been like an hour and a half in correction, but I think I called it an hour, but we've clearly seen more than an hour of footage right now, but, yeah, so here it is. Here is the winning run. The winning run. The one that got away. I forgot what they say in that movie, but it was kind of dumb, but kind of funny at the same time. Hot tub time machine. So here's me winning the game. Here's me winning, and then I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I guess I could have double backed, but it's like certain points in this level, if the random bullet generator gets in your way, you are just can't do anything. And that's where I started over. As you can see, I played twice, and then I decided, hey, it'd be a good idea to actually start this whole thing over. But yeah, that was when I actually, you know, that was today recording, and pretty much as fast as I can make it here, I think. If not, then I'm sorry, but you know, here's me playing this again. I figured I'd just show it for the hell of it. No tools, ain't that lovely? It's not very good for my sanity when the inside of my head feels wet after yesterday's recording time. Oh my god, like, I just had to stop, because I was just getting nowhere, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it, but I just kept doing it, even though yeah. There's me dying a lot in stupid places, there's me getting myself in unwinnable positions, lots of that going on. Saw at least 2 or 3 of them. That's me doing the same thing in the exact way twice, and I never died to that guy other than that time. And I was like, I know this is the winning run, but I have a feeling there's gonna be something in the way that's gonna cause me possible death, but if I get past it, I'll win. and I died, but, you know, I got it on the very next run, so I'm pretty accomplished figure skater. It's pretty neat. Here's a waiting mechanism that you have to do sometime. Whoa. My screen, like, died on me, and I had to restart it, and as it did, it really glitched up the music, so I wonder if that will come out in post. I have no idea. Or post. I already did post, but, you know, post. So, yeah, the waiting game, and it really causes your death sometimes because you just want to rush it, and if you keep going and there's baseballs too close to you, you're not making it. And this is another place where you can rush up, but I couldn't at this particular round, but I wasn't too worried about that. I just want this done. Look at how many lives I lost just today. That is a pretty good figure of amount, almost half of them. So I somehow think Kaizo is not gonna fare me this bad. So I'm thinking that, yeah, this is Kaizo, but I don't know. It's like me and the definition of Kaizo. I mean, technically it doesn't even make sense because it's using the name of another hack that already exists. I mean, Pit makes sense, but I have no interest in playing Pit because if I can't do it without tools, then, I mean, I'll watch a Tasser do it, and that's pretty interesting, but, I mean, me, myself, and Irene, I don't know. I want, like, I'm trying to think of the hardest hack that I could possibly do, and it's like, I almost feel like I started it already with what the hell, but possibly one of Sokoban's. I want to do, like, Combo Breaker one day, because that's a really interesting kaizo. He makes some amazing kaizos. Actually, Cool or Cruel. I know at least the first stage can be done, and I'm pretty sure the second, but I know there's levels later on that it's like, if you're not playing with slowdown, you're insane or something, I don't know. The one with the line guiding, Pixel Perfect, and you don't mix very well with Kirby sounds that. I don't know if it's Kirby, but it sounds like it is, and it also sounds like it's laughing at you a lot. And at this point I knew I was done. I was like, just please don't dick me over. And luckily it was low enough for me to dodge, and I was like, just get me the hell right out of here. And this is why today's ASMT video didn't go so well, because I think the whole thing with the clouds, I was having bad reactions and bad flashbacks, and it just was not good times. But then after I was done with those levels, I had a good time, so I don't know. It's a fun game, but then sometimes I don't have fun. See you guys. I talked not about Kouhai a lot.